Who's surprised to see me sitting here in front of my cell phone camera and filming? Because I for sure am. Absolutely. I didn't think that I would actually come back to this. I didn't know what was going to happen, but I figured it would be really fun to kind of sit here, go through my makeup and show you what I'm using on a daily basis to kind of achieve. I don't wear this much makeup on a daily basis, but it has been fun to kind of play around. But kind of what I just wear on a daily basis. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. And if you want to see what I have been loving as far as makeup, then just keep watching. So let's start with the order that I apply stuff. So first of all, I do apply primer. This is my Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Face Base. I love this. You do have to kind of moisturize your face. No matter if you have dry, oily skin, whatever, you do have to moisturize before you put on foundation because it'll give the foundation something to adhere to, something to stick to, and you don't want dry patches. So I have really been loving this. I do wear sunscreen, I do wear moisturizer every single day, but it is just a nice another layer of moisturization to kind of incorporate into your routine. Especially here in Colorado, it's getting super cold, so to put on some dry patches is really nice. And then, kind of threw that a little far. And then the pore filler from NYX, NYX. NYX, NYX, don't really know why I said that. I have very large pores on my nose, throughout my cheeks, kind of like everybody else normally does. I really enjoy having an additional primer for filling my pores. This is something that I don't put all over my face. I just put in the places that I need it, and it is okay to double up on primers if you need them. So then, kind of in the primer section, I also do corrector. I don't know why I blanked on that. Corrector underneath my eyes. This is the Bobbi Brown Light Bisque Corrector. I don't want to put too much product underneath my eyes because I don't want it to cake up. I don't want it to look too product filled. So I do take a little tiny brush and I just kind of pop that right in the corners here where you get the most dark shadows. This will help brighten without adding too much product. It is a cream base, which I really like because it will, it's not going to dry your under eyes because you don't want dry, cakey under eyes at all. And then with my face, I have been using what is this? Soft Matte Complete Concealer from NARS, just the pot one that everybody knows very well. I will go and I will just kind of take a brush and I will just cover up little zits, blemishes, anything like that. I do get red right in here, so I will go ahead and cover that up with this. And then I will go down my nose because I do get very, very red right around that area. What I don't do is I don't blend it out. I will just kind of leave it, and then when I put on my foundation, I will use the foundation and the beauty sponge to kind of blend them out together, and so the spots that I want the most coverage keeps the most coverage with the product not moving as much. So the foundations that I have been loving for a more natural day, depending on how dark I am, I will use a variance of these two. So this is my lighter shade. This is by NYX. It's the Bear With Me Tinted Skin Veil. Whoop, caught it. And this is in True Buff Beige. True Beige Buff. Wow. This is really beautiful. It is very light. It doesn't have much coverage to it for me. So I do like coverage on a daily basis. So I do add in this Eborian BB Cream Baby Skin Effect Makeup Care Face Cream. I got this off of Sephora on a whim. I really have been enjoying the whole Korean skincare trend phase thing that we're going through right now a lot. It has brought my skin back from I just had these bumps that were all underneath the skin right in here. And it just brought my skin back. So anyway, this is, it's a very interesting texture here. I'll show it to you. So if you put a little bit out on your hand, it does come out like a liquid. And then, see, just like that. And then you blend it out. Now this is my darker shade, so it's not gonna blend in great with my hand right now. But I don't know if you can see how it's just so smooth. It just gives your hand this almost just velvety skin-like finish, which I really, really, really like. I'm almost enjoying this more than a very, very popular, very expensive foundation, which is the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation. So everybody knows what this one looks like. So this is 5.2 in the Luminous Silk Foundation. So that is what I'm wearing actually right now today. I do enjoy it. I really do. My only problem with it is that it is a $60 foundation. So like I said, I get red right in here. And for me to layer it and for me to get the coverage and the finish and everything that I like in a foundation, I can't justify the price because I would be using so much and I feel like I would run out every single month. And I can't swing $60 additional for foundation every month. This is more, in my humble opinion, this is more beautiful. Okay, get them. Sorry, Rayleigh. So then what I'm doing is I'm leaving this under eye area. I'm leaving it completely blank from foundation. I'm not stacking any more products. I'm kind of just leaving that corrector and the primers and stuff like that under there. But then once I am done with my foundation, I am going in with this concealer. It's from Rare Beauty. It is the concealer. It's just their concealer. I think they only have one. But I am in the shade 160C. This is truthfully a little bit light for me. I probably will go one shade darker. But I'm really enjoying this. So what I do is I just pop a little bit right here and a little bit right there. And then I blend it up a little bit, not over, because you don't want to use your concealer as a primer. I'll show you what I'm using as a primer in a minute. But you don't want to use your concealer as a primer because it's made to be creamy. It's made to have a different finish than what a primer for your eyes is made to have. So anyway, back to the concealer. I do, and then I pop a little dab out here, and then I do just kind of blend it up with my fingers mainly. For any harsh lines down here, I will take a beauty blender and kind of blend that out. So yeah, I am really enjoying this from them. It is very creamy and just really nice. So to set my eyes, I have been using the NARS Smudge Proof Eyeshadow Base. This is a holy grail for me. It's just the one in the white tube. This is an amazing product. I have very oily eyelids. I just, no matter what, my eyelids get oily. So popping this on, and even if all I'm doing is putting some even just regular face powder on my face and just putting it in the eyes, on the eyes, don't put it in your eyes, bad idea. It really does help give that seamless look, and it keeps my eyeshadows all day, and it's just a really good primer. So then I am currently contouring. I just go right in here. I don't know if you can even see it. So right in there, right now I'm taking a stick foundation, which I like, I am enjoying. I don't think it's dark enough for me. I got the shade Suede in the Fenty Matchsticks foundation. I think that's all it's called, is Fenty Matchstick foundation. But I did get a shade that was dark, which I like, but I don't think I went dark enough. This is it is a pretty color, but it's definitely more bronze. See? And if I'm wanting to like bronze up, it's really, really nice because it does blend out beautifully. I use the It Cosmetics Flawless Finish brush or something, the double end one. And I just buff it in and I buff it up, and it does give a very beautiful finish, and it does look very skin-like. I just think I want to try the cream one, the one in the little pan. Yeah, I think I want to try that one. So this is nice. I'm not knocking it. I'm just saying I think that there are better things out there. So maybe try the big cream one. Yeah. Okay. The powder that I'm using to kind of just set my entire face with, I don't use a lot. Sometimes I don't use any. Sometimes I just take a little tiny brush and I just set underneath my eyes so they don't crease. I have a huge problem with my under eyes. As you can see, I have bags. I really think I need to get plastic surgery to get rid of them, or filler or something. But I also have very oily under eyes, so setting them is a daily must. Anyways, so this is the L'Oreal True Match in the shade W3. It's just this one. That's what it looks like in the back. It's dirty, sorry, don't mind that. But I will take a huge fluffy powder brush. I got my brush off Amazon, super cheap, very soft. Just kind of dust it all over my face, help with the oil, help with the shine. I don't like to be matte, but I do not like to look oily. And I do have combinations, so I do get oily up here and I do get greasy under here and then on my chin a little bit, but then I do get dry patches as well. So it's a lot of fun. And then taking this NYX matte bronzer in medium. It does look dark. It is a little scary. You do have to work with it, but this is what it looks like in the pan. So it does have that really beautiful bronzy color. And then when you put it on your hand, I'll show you, it does have this very deep bronzy, almost ashy, not even really ashy though, but it's just a very good bronzy color for kind of popping right in there and intensifying that contour on your cheeks. Yeah, this is a really cheap, good one. I will probably buy a nice one, a different one. When I run out, I probably won't repurchase this just because I like to try different things. And then if I'm going for more of the all over bronze, just kind of want to do something quick. This is disgusting, so don't mind the packaging, but it is a really good bronzer. It is the Healthy Glow bronzer, multicolored bronzer from Physicians Formula. It used to have their logo on this, but it is completely rubbed off because I have hit pan on this. I am going through this completely. It does come with a little brush in the back. I lost it and I never really use those anyway. So that is what it looks like. It did have more pink, but obviously I go for the more bronze shades right back in there. So I just take a big brush, go all in there, and then I just bronze all over. It does give you more of that, whoa, just went to the beach look, whereas this one gives you more of that chiseled contour. So kind of nice having both in your makeup arsenal depending on what look you want to go for that day. Next, what do we do? I have been really loving blush. So this is the NARS Orgasm. This is honestly a sample size from Sephora, but it's lasted me so long. So this is what it looks like in the pan. It is a really beautiful, just flushed look. It's not coming out great, but you can't really see it on my finger. It's not taking great swatches. But you can kind of tell on my finger here, it does give that beautiful just sheen on your skin that's just healthy and glowy. And what I have been loving is, I kind of put it on top. I don't know if you can kind of see it right there. No, you can't see it. But anyway, it shows up on a brush, I promise. What I have been loving is putting your blush kind of just back in here. Don't put it on the apples of your cheek because it's just going to bring your face down, and you want more of that lifted look. So when you do it back here, it's going to kind of help that contour and that sharpness of your face go up. So that's what I've been loving for this. If I do want to go for a more bronze or more matte blush, I have been reaching for the Tarte Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Blush in Sensual. So it's this very muted, very pink, almost bronzy, blush. And it does go really well with the contour. I have been really just enjoying a bronzy look. I don't know what it is. I've just really been enjoying the not so peach windblown, like, look. I've just been really liking the bronze look a lot. So I'll use this, and then for the highlighter, I will go in with NARS Albatross. This is an oldie. This is a very, very much oldie. Look at how much I've used of it, and I'm still going. I still have so much of this product left. It is a beautiful, beautiful highlight. You can kind of see the gold flecks. It does not show up white. This one is very old probably, and probably should be thrown away, but that's okay because we're disgusting over here. I'm running out of hand space. So this one is really just, it has all these different shades of gold and white, and you can kind of see it right there on my wrist. It's really beautiful. So when I'm not doing, because I don't like doing a glittery blush and a very intense highlight, I just think it looks too fake, too much. So today all I did was the Orgasm. So today all I have on is the bronze, this bronze with the NARS Orgasm. That's all I'm wearing today. Well, and a bunch of other stuff. So then for eyes, I have to talk about, I remember using this product when I was in high school over at my best friend's house. And I remember being like, wow, this is an amazing, amazing, amazing eye product. And so when I was making a little bit more money, I was like, oh, I'm going to buy it. I'm going to splurge. I'm going to do it. And I did it. Okay, I did it. And do I regret it? No, because I can say that I've tried it. But do I like it? No, I don't like it. So let me first tell you. So it's the Dior Show Christian Dior. It's just this Dior Show mascara. That's it. I don't know what it is, because look at this brush. This brush should be amazing and voluminous and just give you so much when it gives you so little. And I just don't understand. It makes your lashes look short. It makes your lashes look clumpy. It's not as I remember it, and it's not worth the money. I don't know if I'm doing it wrong. I don't know if you need the primer. If somebody knows, please help me out. Let a sister know. And so then what I have been really liking is this combo right here. Oops. So I will start with the L'Oreal Paris Air Volume. It looks like this little bad boy. This is probably a fraction of the price, and it works so much better. It works so much better. Look at the brush. It's already getting better. It is more full. Does give you more of that separated, voluminous look, whereas the other one, the bristles were kind of spread out, so it wasn't as full. It didn't separate your lashes as much. It just kind of made them look short and stumpy because it clumped them. But this is a good one. This is a good one. I have been on a spree of buying higher end mascaras, but then I was like, why am I buying higher end mascaras when it's probably the exact same ingredients in the drugstore mascaras? So yeah, very, very good one. Give this one a shot. Let me know what you think. And then let's go to the cheap train still. this Cabaret Premier Artistic Volume Mascara.